turn this heat off. Morning, everybody. So, got a day off. We're gonna try to get some things done. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do in this video because I think the mailman's here. I think the mailman just dropped off. Why is the mailman here this early? Whatever. So, what I'm gonna do first is, if the mailman shows up, that's a good thing. He's got a package. But anyways, first thing we're going to do is I am going to work on the windshield wiper motor for the S10 Blazer, because I want to get this cleaned up. So I'm going to wire wheel it, and then I'm going to basically paint it up. I'm just going to paint the whole thing. I'll cover up the electronics on the end right here where the thing goes in, but in other words, we're just going to paint the whole thing just black to match. That way it'll kind of, I won't say, you know, blend in, but I do kind of want this to blend in. So let's see if I can set this camera up straight. Got too much over here. All right, let's move it all to the side there. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of this stuff, if you just go over it, I mean, there's a little shiny spot right there already. I mean, this isn't going to take a whole heck of a lot to get this all cleaned up. Come on. I mean, you can kind of see that's just that all that dust that's coming off is just the years of grime and you know, because this is like aluminum, so a little bit of oxidation, you know, stuff like that. That's some dirtiness. I guess I'll open the door. It's warm in here. And that's the one thing with this is, even though it's cold outside, it tends to stay warm inside the garage when I get the heat on and this and that. So, we'll just open it up. I guess the mailman came by, but he didn't drop the package yet. All right, well, let me go ahead and finish this, then we'll get it painted and we'll slap it on. Okay, so I got all of those all of this painted, so it's nice and painted. I got the heads of the screws painted, all that. Now, of course, this paint takes a little while to dry, but it's doing good. So as soon as it gets a lot less tacky than what it is, I'll go ahead and install it in here. That way we can go ahead and get it mounted, get it hooked up. That'll be good. Now, while we're doing that, oh yeah, so the mailman showed up. This is what he brought me. It is a little grommet set. So basically like firewall style grommets, so a whole bunch of different sizes. Now, what I'm using it for is not firewall. What I'm planning on, because I already started, is the rear window wiper. It does not work, so I went ahead and undid it just to see how easy this thing is to come off. So I went ahead, the big bolt is out of the front, which makes it nice and loose. Now there's one more right there. Oops. Okay, truck's too close. So I need to get this out, which probably screws into there. So by the end of this, I'm gonna need 3 of those grommets. That looks like, you know, somewhere between a 10 and a 12. because the whole rear windshield wiper setup doesn't work anyways. So yeah, it's not a 10. It's probably a 12. So since it doesn't work, might as well just go ahead and take it out. Plus, I don't like rear windshield wipers anyways, because truck's too close to the house. Yeah, it's not a 12, it's a 10. It's all good. But like I said, I don't like rear wipers anyways. I never use them. So since this one's broke, we're just gonna take it out. Yep, it was a 10. Now my thing is how does this come out? Oh, there it goes. Now, is the top piece up here spinning? Yes, it is. So that's spinning. All right, we're gonna have to get something to hold that real quick. That was definitely a two-handed thing. Oops, screen's a little dirty. Window, whatever. Lens, I don't know. Did that help? Yeah. Definitely, like I said, two-handed. This is heavy. I mean, that weighs like a pound or two. But, you know, it has made the hatch a lot lighter. I mean, it is a lot lighter. Now, it does have wire harness that's sticking out. So all I'm gonna do to this wire harness, just cram it back in, if I can get it in there. Because I don't feel like really cutting the wires and this and that. I know. I could. There. Good enough. Wires are crammed. Alright, now, like I said, I have this. Now I'm pretty sure the big one is gonna be for the bigger hole. Man, it is windy as I don't know what. Wow, actually I might need to go down to the little smaller one. No. Oh yeah. But like taking that motor off right there was definitely, yeah, a two-handed job. All right, let's see this next size down. I think this one's too small. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it on the back side. Yeah, it's like borderline too small. So this big one right here will probably be for the big hole. Now I have 3 holes that I got to fill in, so you know. Again, I just don't know. That like seems way too big. Ah, my finger. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to finagle this big one in there. That's gonna take a while. I don't know. But like I say, that's why I got these, is to fill these holes. And I'm glad that I got this kit, because it has a whole bunch of different sizes. Well, that one just got messed in there. Because I didn't know exactly what size I need for what. I don't know. I will tell you, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's getting there. I'm gonna get out my pick that I can run around the edge and really fold that in. Okay, that was a lot harder than what I thought it would be. I mean, come on, you're just putting in rubber grommets. But they're all 3 in, so nice and sealed. And they lap, you know, so it's basically, there's 2 layers. So you got the inside and the outside type thing. You know, you got that groove right there in the middle. So this is on the outside, that's on the inside of the window. So it fits around there perfect. And man, it's cold out. But that's done. Oh, it's windy out. Windy. In here, nice and warm. But that's good. So that relieves a lot of weight off the back, because it never worked. There's something electrical in there. Not stressing on that. All right, well, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because freaking ears are freezing. Need to put a hat on. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump into probably taking off the air conditioning side of the front of the motor so we can get that pulled over. I don't know. We're just gonna work on that. Try to get some more of the motor pulled apart today. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that this side was any easier, but it was. So you have a support bracket here, which was a 13 millimeter. Then you have a support bracket here, which is a 14 millimeter. Then there was 3 bolts. Kind of got it like rigged up here. But there was 3 bolts that, come on, let's see if I can get this to stay, that held this bracket to there. I had to take off the one tensioner, which this one sounds good, so I'm not going to replace it. Now, this is the last bolt right here. As you can see, it's already loose. But all of these were like 14 millimeter or something like that. So now, I just gotta get this last one loose, and then this whole bracket that holds air conditioner, tensioner, and an idler pulley on. It should come off. And then I can pop this valve cover off, because I want to see what underneath this valve cover looks like. Alright, so here's the nut. Now let's see if this thing just slides off. Just my luck, it's not. Alright, so she slid. There's that one long bolt that I just took the nut off. That's gonna probably be in my way. Ah, nope. Perfect. I know. I could take a little bit more time, yank the whole thing off the motor. I ain't stressing. Alright, let's get this valve cover off now. Well, that is really disgusting inside. There's a lot of buildup. Alright, ooh, yeah, forgot. Put my camera light on here. Well, could be worse. So, definitely glad I'm taking the heads off. Well, I mean, hey, it's got a freaking leak somewhere, but hey, I'm gonna get these off here in a little bit because I got to get the other one off first. Other side, which, oh yeah, So which I said that in another video, you gotta have a special tool to get this off, to get all this. That tool should be here. I forgot what it said now. It'll probably be here Monday, so this video will be up before I get this. Then, cause see this, like, see, there's that groove right there. You put this tool on here, push on here, yeah, the whole thing. It's all good. I'm getting there. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do, which is off camera, is I am going to work on getting all of this wiring. I guess get it all. I'm gonna get pictures of this, and then we'll wind up just getting it all pulled off, getting it laid to the side. I know I do have some wire loom, but I need some more because I want to go ahead, clean this up, replace all this. Hey, nothing's perfect, but we're working on it. Turn that light off. Ooh, that's bright. Alright, well, I guess we're going to end that because I want to get some things I want to do off camera. Then we'll pick up another video here in a few hours. Who knows? Got some time off, so I need to take advantage of it. Knock some videos out. But hey, that's a good start. I got the whole side of that motor off. Yes, this is just junk, but it's all cleanable, and that's why we're doing it. Plus, this thing has an oil leak out of the top of the motor in the back. We're getting it all in one shot. All right, I guess we'll catch you in the next one.